Okay, so this is episode 1 of the Life of Jade, directed by me. I'm Tiki. So this is Jade. There's Jade.
How's it going?
So he is going to be talking to us about some scars and stuff. Here, look, this is Jade if he was a fish.
Yeah, it's me.
He doesn't have the haircut anymore, but it's still him if he was a fish.
Sadly. Alright, well, this is kind of like this fun thing to do for me, because, you know, kind of like this. So basically, I'm just going to be randomly talking about different scars that I have. We'll start with this one. This one right here happened recently, Saturday night. I was walking back to a friend's house, and I passed this kid, right? And he turns around and looks at me all funny. So I'm like, dude, what's your problem? And he's like, punk ass white boy. I'm like, excuse me? So I'm like, he hits me like right here, and I fall down and I scratch my face on the sidewalk and everything. That's all it's scratching. And then I was like, oh, what the hell? So then I get back up, right, and knock the fuck out of this guy, right? I'm just wailing on this guy, and all of a sudden I'm just like, okay, I gotta go. So I just run off to my friend's house and I just stay there. So that was that. And let's see. Last scar I actually had, you might want to get closer to this shot. Check this out. This one put me in the hospital for a week. Now what happened here is I was kind of jumping over just a little handrail, right? And so what happened was when I had my hand on the rail and I was over, I kind of lost my balance and I fell. And I hit the point right here, right on my rib cage, and it cracked a rib, and that went over and punctured one of my lungs. So yeah, that put me in the hospital for about a good week. And all I'll say about that is some nurses don't know how to put on a bandage. I'll tell you what. I was taking this thing off after about maybe like a week and a half. So I was taking it off, right? This freaking nurse taped my armpit hair, right? And so I was ripping it off, and I was like, oh god, it hurts so bad, dude. It hurt like, oh my god. Can't even tell you how bad it hurt ripping that thing off. Seriously. And okay, check this out. Here's a good story. When I was a little kid, right, we lived in this huge house. And the backyard consisted of nothing at all. Like a mud pit, that was it. So like all the time, you see me and a bunch of people out there like digging holes in the dirt and everything. And we had one of those little garden claw tools where you stick it in the ground and twist it till it's the dirt, right? So my cousin starts just walking, sticking it in the ground. And before I know it, all I hear is stuck it right in my foot, dude. That hurt so bad. And she like backed away and everything. So I grabbed it and I took it out, and I just ran back to my front door, and I was on the ground bleeding, my foot was gushing blood, right? So I'm knocking on the door and pounding as hard as I can. And so my dad's friend opens the door, and he's like, holy shit. So my mom grabs and picks me up, puts my foot in the tub, right? And I'm soaking, there's all this blood and shit, and the water's all red and everything. I was so scared. I was probably about like maybe 5, 6 years old when this happened. I remember looking up at my mom, and I was like, Mom, am I gonna die?
Oh!
I was like, it was so crazy. And like, so I got my foot wrapped up and everything. And a couple weeks, it became a sweet scar. I would show you, but I don't want to really take off the shoe right now.
We'll just get a close-up of your feet then.
It's on this foot right here, actually. Like right there is where it happened. It was crazy.
Well, I just took a shot of both of your feet there, so.
And here's another short story. See the scar right here on my face right here? You can see that?
That one right there.
Yeah. That, I actually have no clue how that happened. My mom doesn't even have no clue. It probably just, was there when I was born. I have no clue. I got a couple scars on my knees, actually. Like, this was crazy. One time, like, I was, when I was probably about, like, maybe 13, 14, I was videotaping my friend go down on the hill, and I was on his bike and everything, and he had his board, right? So he's going down, I'm following him, I'm taping him as I go down, and I can't really see shit out of this camera. So basically, I just get like a little tire wobble, and I'm right by this trash can, right? So all of a sudden, I see my front tire is going like this, and I'm going head first in this trash can, right? And I just go into the trash can and scrape the side of my knees, like really bad, and everything. And like I dropped the camera, dude, and it broke. It was horribly scratched and everything. So my friend comes over, he's like, "Oh shit, dude, what just happened?" So she sees me and my legs is like, flopping in the air, head first in a trash can, what do you do? So he comes running up, and he's like, "Dude, you okay?" And I'm like, "Ow, that hurt really bad." So I was like, "Dude, I think I broke your camera." He's like, "Dude, fuck the camera, you okay, dude?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm cool." And it really hurt.
Well, generally, when you're upside down in a trash can, people's first instinct is to kind of start laughing if you're laying there with your legs like flying up in the
like
air.
pelvic or something. Yeah, that kind of hurt like really bad. I remember I got this scar right here. Gave myself a cigarette burn.
I remember that. I was there.
Yeah, you were there. I was really pissed off that day too.
Why were you pissed off anyway?
Well, I was in choir class, right?
Yeah.
And I guess I kept on singing one of the, excuse me, I guess I kept on singing like one of the words wrong or something, and this fucking kid hits me upside the head with his folder. And he's like, "Get the words right." And I'm like, "Dude, if you hit me one more time, I'm gonna fucking shove your face through that fucking window."